Yeah, so this is my second class on alcohols and phenols. So we know that in alcohols that one hydrogen is replaced with OH functional group. So in the name we have can give the so ending with OL. So very important. So today in this class nomenclature. So very important. What is the rules in important assign the nomenclature? There are one identify and name the parent. First we have to identify the parent, identify and the name the parent chain is very important. And second one, identify and name the substituent. So we have to after parent chain and substituent also we have to look and assign a locant to each of the substituent. For example, in some cases even some substituent also having some extra substituent, so that locant also we have to verify and assemble the substituents alphabetically. So very important if it is a chain having substituents with alphabetical. For example, ethyl, methyl, propyl, like that. So in ethyl E is the alphabet, methyl M, propyl P. So very important when naming the parent, replace the suffix E with all, so to indicate the presence of hydroxyl group. So for example, so now this naming here so naming, so 1 2 3 4 5, so this IUPAC name, it is a pentane. So whereas this one, so for example you can see now one hydrogen is replaced with OH group, so now this is the a pentanol. So what is that? Pentanol. So now the suffix is added OL. So second one, so when choosing the parent of an alcohol, identify the longest chain. That is very important criteria, is that longest chain. So that includes the a carbon atom connected to the hydroxyl group. For example, in this one, for example, this is the longest chain. So this is the parent is that octane. So but in this one, even though it is there octane, but the OH functional group is there. So we have to give the priority the functional group rather than the chain. So parent chain. So that's why the parent must include OH functional group. Very important. So don't confuse that. Even though it is 8 carbon, but you can have to give the numbering and highest priority to the OH functional group. So that's why numbering starts from 1 2 3 4 5 6, even though the parent chain is 6 carbons, whereas this 1 2 3 is the, now it is a substituent. So now the hexanol, so hexanol is the parent chain at second position, 2 propyl 1 2 3, so 2 propyl 1 hexanol is the IUPAC nomenclature. And we will look another example here. So when numbering the parent chain of the alcohol, the hydroxyl group should receive the lowest numbering of possible. So despite the presence of alkyl substituents or a piper. So for example, this is a very important example. So now in this one, so alkyl substituents are there and the alkene functional group is there and OH functional group is there. So the what is the, we have to remember that must get the OH functional group is the least numbering. So that's why the correct IUPAC nomenclature is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So this is the correct giving the nomenclature. So that's why, so now once we are giving this one 1 2 3, because alkene is the highest priority and OH is getting 6th position. So now this is the incorrect nomenclature, whereas this is the correct nomenclature and numbering also correct. So this is the position of hydroxyl group is indicated using a locant. So by locant means, for example, this is the 6 hydroxy, this is the 2 hydroxy. Now 2 hydroxy is the lowest number, so this is the 2 hydroxy 5,5 dimethyl 6 5,5 6 trimethyl 6 ene 2 all, like that, hexanol, like that you can give the IUPAC nomenclature. So now this is the 1 2 3 4 5, so 3 pentanol is the correct answer. And even chirality, if it is a compound having chirality, we should give the chiral R nomenclature, 2 chloro 3 phenyl 1 propanol. So now this is the numbering, because the OH group is the, we have to give highest numbering priority 1 2 3, so 3 phenyl 2 chloro propanol. And another important, for example, this one is a cyclic system, so cyclopentanol, and now this priority is there, OH is there, and also the two methyls are there. So if it is a chiral center also is there. So so now we have to give the OH is the highest priority, then here two methyls are there, so that's why now this is the R configuration. So nomenclature, so 3,3 dimethyl cyclopentanol. So it is the, so what is it understood that at C1 position OH functional group is there, so that is the IUPAC nomenclature. And another some examples. Yeah, thank you.